When they saw him die on the cross, they were convinced he could not have been the Messiah. What they did not know was that Allah made it appear to them that he was crucified. What's the definition of crucifixion? It is that you should die by hanging on the cross. What is the definition of death? Answer. The definition of death is that Allah should send the angel to take the soul and not return it. Let me warn you. And my language is sometimes very harsh because that's the only language some people can understand. Don't come with this nonsense, because it is not only pathetic nonsense, it is absolutely sinful to say that Allah, wa na'udhu billah min hadha, Allah caused someone else to take the appearance of Nabi Isa alayhi salam, and that innocent man, innocent because he never claimed to be the Messiah, he was crucified. Wait for judgment day with that nonsense. Pathetic nonsense. It's not there in the Quran, it's in your imagination. That's why it is. And yet it took the world of Islam by storm. What a brainwash ummah we are today. Well, then what happened? Well, then why don't you go to the Quran? Let the Quran explain rather than go on fancy flights of imagination. You're going to tell Allah on Judgment Day, you caused that man to assume the appearance of someone? And he who never claimed to be the Messiah, he was crucified. That is an act of injustice. You attributing injustice to Allah? What foolish. But let me warn you one more time. If you stick with this theory of substitution, you are going to be in a pathetic state on Judgment Day. Let me warn you one more time. This is a simple explanation from the Quran. But where are the scholars who will correct this foolishness? That's why I have to be so forceful in my language. Allah took his soul. They thought he was dead. They took down the body. They put the body in the cave. They sealed the cave. Allah returned the soul. As simple as that. Nobody knew that the soul was returned. And Allah raised him.
Question is, did Jesus actually go to the cross, or was he saved from ever having any of the pain?
Sister, what's your name, sister?
My name is Rachel.
Sister asked the question that when Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, when he was stabbed by the soldiers, she's asking, did Jesus, peace be upon him, actually go to the cross? And was he in pain, or was he safe from going to the cross? Now, both these incidences, details differ as per the Quran and the Bible. I am a student of comparative religion, I know both the versions. As per the Quran gives the reply in Surah Nisa, chapter number 4, verse number 157. It says that the Jews said in boast that we killed Jesus, the son of Mary. But the Quran says, وَمَا قَتَلُوا وَمَا صَلَّبُوهُ. They killed him not, neither did they crucify him. وَلَكِنْ شُبِّهَ لَهُمْ. It was only made to appear so. Anyone who differs is full of doubt. Zan, with only conjectures to follow. وَمَا قَتَلُوا يَقِينًا. For a surety they killed him not. So according to the Quran, Surah Nisa chapter 4 verse 157, Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, was not crucified, he was not killed, it was made to appear so. How it happened, we are least bothered about the details. The next verse says in Surah Nisa chapter 4 verse 158, Allah raised him up alive unto himself.